do. But we'll get you something to represent the homie. What you got there?
Chair right there.
The chair right there. She there. Hey man, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast. As you can see, Cheyenne XO is not in the building. She had a personal matter she had to deal with. But I am your host, last name good, and to diagonal to my right, I got the as Cheyenne would say,
You ain't gotta hit me with that, bro.
whatever she would say.
Lingo Steve. To my right, we got.
We got producer Black in the building.
That's right.
Yeah. So
How we feeling, everybody?
Oh, it's boys club today.
Yep.
Yeah, it's boys club.
Fresh from the chili capital.
Fresh from the chili capital.
Yeah.
You still ain't bring none of us, right?
Bro,
I
he
mean-
come here talking about some damn Frenchie. Y'all had Frenchies. He got a.
Frisch's Big Boy. You
I
ever
was-
heard of Frisch's Big Boy?
Nah.
Nah.
What is that?
It's like
It's a chili spot?
It's a burger joint.
Burger spot? Straight? Is it in Cincinnati?
Yeah, they put tartar sauce on the burgers.
They always
It's like
gotta
a
do
big bag
something.
of tartar sauce.
They just gotta do something.
He ain't tell me that. He ain't tell me that.
Why they gotta just like do that?
Tell me
though,
that, bro.
Oh man.
What's up with the tartar sauce, bro?
It's the sauce.
It's the sauce.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there, and I really don't care who offended. The Midwest is weird, bro.
I tell
It's
you
some
what.
weirdo
I tell you what the Midwest
combination.
got though.
Go ahead.
Especially Cincinnati, Ohio. I put some respect on their name. They the originators of funk music. I gotta give them that.
That's fine.
Without them, you know,
no
it ain't
West
no
Coast
parliament. But look, it's deeper though. Without them, it ain't no parliament. And without that funk, it ain't no West Coast like. Cause West Coast dug into that funk. head.
That's fine.
Without the Midwest, it's no Michael Jackson. Without the Midwest, it's no Prince.
You named two
Hold
weirdos.
on. We going.
You named two big weirdos.
I guess
Like,
Minnesota is the Midwest.
one turned himself white, the other one used to walk around with his ass out. So we go. Yeah, we go. Respect to them
They
though.
go to this music
Oh
shit.
yeah.
the
Oh
Midwest
yeah.
is the
Hey,
heart and soul.
when it comes to music,
Yeah,
bro,
It's
respect.
the heart and
Yeah.
soul of this music shit.
100%. I can't knock that. But when it comes to food, outside of Chicago pizza, outside of the deep dish, bro, I don't really know what else I can vouch for the Midwest. That's about it. You should say they put
They
tartar
Italian
sauce.
beef sandwich would be good in Chicago.
Oh,
You never had one of them.
from what, Portillo's or something like that?
Something like that, I think. But they got them everywhere though. You know, it's
They hot dog. They known for the hot dogs too.
when they throw jalapenos and tomatoes and shit
Everything on. They
on.
put everything
Po'
on there.
boys.
I thought that was,
Y'all ride a po' boy?
Yeah.
I mean, not a po' boy.
Oh.
I was about to say-
yeah.
I was saying.
I wouldn't even let him take credit.
I
bro.
was like, they ain't buy no water talking about no
What you trying to say, a
po'
hoagie, bro? What you trying to
I
say,
can't
bro?
think. I'm gonna think of it.
A cold cut.
Definitely a cold cut though.
Oh, I was joking.
With tartar sauce.
Hey, we talking. It might be fire, bro. That was.
No fuck, no tartar sauce and yellow mustard on that shit. Call it a burger, bro. What are you doing, bro?
That's different. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Though. I wouldn't expect for you to say tartar sauce.
What are we doing?
I just knew something else was about to come through. You said
Yeah,
tartar.
we throw that hot and spicy mustard on it, bro. A little relish. Them folks crazy. Them folks.
Flame.
But look, he come in bringing a nice little brown bag. I mean, I'm cool now knowing there was tartar sauce in that motherfucker, but
Oh, you got it. They must have one at the airport.
Nah, I grabbed it before I went in.
You did. So how,
he
they
grabbed it before he went into the airport.
they loose down there, huh?
Nah, you can take food in the airport. Yeah, you can take food.
I ain't never did it, bro, so I ain't.
What?
A whole bag full of snacks and all that. Mom, you know, moms ain't let me leave with just nothing. She
Bruh.
forced me to get some food. She forced me.
That's it. That might be a sin. Maybe like Atlanta be tripping, bro.
You can take a bag.
Like if you buy it in the airport, it's good money. But like anytime I've ever walked into the airport with anything other than
I mean, probably a drink. I ain't had no drink. I just had a sandwich.
maybe.
Like I say, I'm cool knowing there was some tartar sauce on it, but he'll bring a bag of chips. He won't bring no burgers back. I see how this goes.
But Cincinnati, man,
So
how,
you gotta experience it in person. I
oh,
ain't
okay,
wanna-
you gotta be there.
I ain't want. Yeah, you gotta be there.
I feel you.
I ain't want to
Respect.
give you no warm up burger. Then you talking shit,
I'm gonna tell him to hold the tartar sauce.
and it ain't no point in getting the burger. You might well go get.
The tartar sauce makes the burger?
Just
That's
that-
y'all Big Mac sauce?
Yeah,
Hello.
What is that called again? Now, what is it?
Frisch's Big Boy. Sometimes they call it just Big Boy.
Big Boy is like the little white boy with the overalls.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I take that back, man. I have heard of that. I mean, I ain't
Probably
never
seen
ate
one of them old movies where they had like a billboard or
Bro,
something.
I had a Big Boy piggy bank. Now that I think about it, as a kid. But I'm like, we ain't had no restaurant though, so I'm trying to figure out like how.
He had that food, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out how to have a piggy bank.
Probably was selling at Kmart or something.
Probably was. Yeah,
Yeah, I know
like,
how
oh,
that shit go.
this cool, mommy.
Yeah, got it in the dollar store,
Let me get this.
Dollar General,
Got a
some
little
shit.
swirl, you know.
Yeah, a little S curl on the hairdo.
With
I
the-
remember
and he
that.
got a cap on.
No, he got the S curl. He red, white, and blue.
White cap on too.
He red, white, and blue, right? He got a red, white, and blue outfit. So it taking me back to my childhood. Now that's why I had that bank, bro. I ain't on the bag. It's all good.
They come back. they ain't got no time to post no plaster, no pictures on there, bro. They come back, bro. But you know that's what's up, bro. How was it though, man?
The trip.
It was cool, man. Just seeing the film. I just said, you know, at least if, God forbid, at least if something happened to me with COVID, I seen my family.
You seen him, yeah.
Did they hold you off?
Nah, they
Step Pops didn't hold you off.
Nah, he was cool.
Okay,
he was
okay,
cool. He played it cool. Of course, you know, my bags, they put my shit in the garage, like.
They were like, I don't know.
Why they gotta go to the garage to get some draws?
I definitely did. The whole movie.
They're like, yeah, you leave that bag, that go hit that shower.
Why
one time.
they, bro. They made him strip down as soon as he walked through the doorway, bro.
Hey, but that respect though, bro. At least that you take.
You gotta respect the household. That's their rules.
They looking like. I mean, we happy to see you, but we ain't trying to. We want you to leave with that thing here. Leave that thing here.
It was cool. I slid up to Youngstown. Man, Youngstown, bro.
What is that?
Youngstown, Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh, wow.
You never heard of Youngstown?
That's where the
Ohio?
mafia from. Where the mafia
Oh,
originated.
I'm tripping. Yeah.
I tell you, it's so depressing up there.
That's where y'all stay, or that's where you was at?
My little brother live up there.
Oh, okay.
I live in small people from Cincinnati. But
Is it still like mob ties there? Like, can you tell?
I'm sure, man, when I tell you, because Youngstown is 4 hours north. Youngstown is right by like Pittsburgh. It's like 5 hours from
Oh, you drove 4 hours?
Yeah, we drove up 4 hours. I just got back. Like, I'm coming in hot. Like, I just got the road right to the plane type shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
But but up there, I know it's some wild shit because I'm talking about within a less than a mile radius. I seen 7 pizza shops, 7 different type of pizza shops.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh yeah, it's definitely a bunch
They
of
there.
Italians at this mall.
Yeah.
And a bunch of Trump supporters.
For real.
What? That shit depressing. I say, bro, I know you ready to get up out of here.
Oh, do he like it? Oh, no.
He just
That's what his job is.
He in the news. He got to start in them small markets.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So he got to work his way up out of there.
It's real run down.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit look old as hell. Like, it just was gloomy as hell. It was
Like he came out to set a Footloose or something.
yeah. I feel like I was in an old movie.
Yeah. I feel it.
No, them cities like that. That's that Platte City vibe.
I never forget that shit.
Bro, that's one of them moments, man. I'd be 50. It was like, I see a sign that say Platte City, I just get shell shocked.
I'll never forget that shit, bro.
That was just weird, bro.
That's Midwest too, huh?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a lot of weird shit.
I ain't hit the Black City.
It's
We talked
in
about it
Missouri.
previously. Yeah, it's
Either Missouri or
Kansas City, Platte City.
it could be Kansas or Missouri, cause you know how they like right there together. They
He
right
was
there.
in Kansas City, Missouri, though, wasn't he?
I don't know. no, but what I'm saying is
We
like
won, bro. That
I know
was
that,
Chiefs play.
but no, I know that, but I'm saying like they still are like it's across the river though. Like it's a Kansas City, Kansas,
Yeah, I
which
know
is
it. I know
across
it.
the river from Kansas City, Missouri. So I don't know, depending on where we was at, we might have been in Missouri, we might have been in Kansas. Either look up Platte City.
I just know I wasn't supposed to be there.
Hey, not bro. What I tell
It's
you,
not about jurisdiction, bro.
and we talked about it, so we got to go into it deep. But like,
You can? Shit.
when we looked at that and we was like, bro, we had to pick the most unintimidating one of us to talk to the white lady at the Airbnb because she just like, she was shook, bro. I don't think she knew there were gonna be like five of us though, cause you gotta think it's me, Steve, Coop, who else? Div, and AJ. And so like all of us that we don't look like, especially me, Steve, and Coop, we look like it can go down at any moment. We bearded and black, like ain't no mistaking. AJ like the smaller one out of us, so we let him go through there.
She ain't expected to hop out the whip like
no,
that.
we hopped out the whip deep, bro. Like,
oh, okay.
Hey. Okay, so just let you know what's going on.
But that shit was so weird, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's definitely culture shock.
We went in the Waffle House, bro. I slipped was gonna hit him with the y'all got some nigga pies in here, bro. Like, cause they vibe was like, we don't serve no nigga pies, bro. Like,
what dude was like, no, the girl was like,
it's a little too late for y'all to be eating, ain't it?
That's how I felt in New York, in Youngstown.
like, bro, to hear those words, that let me know all I need to know about Platte City.
Dear walk right out when they said that shit, bro. I followed her like, you good? Nah, I'm like, shit.
Bro, that was
You
crazy.
said that shit for real?
Yeah, oh, that's reality, bro. Like,
What they say?
it's a little too late for y'all to be eating, ain't it?
He think it's for the games.
This is no cap.
He think it's all for
This
the
is
games, bro.
at a Waffle House off the interstate.
He thinking this shit is embellished, bro. Like, nah,
Off
this
the
happened,
interstate, bro.
This
Like,
happened, bro.
what?
This happened.
At a Waffle House, mind you, Waffle
This
House.
happened, bro.
Think about it. Waffle House stay open 24 hours, number one. That's number one. So it ain't never too late to be
And
eating.
it's like 10 people in here.
Ever. It's never too late to be eating at a Waffle House. That's number one. It ain't like we walked into Denny's or, well, no, they Denny's stay, some Denny's stay open 24
I ain't never
hours.
ate no Denny's.
Like we would have walked into Ruth Chris. Maybe. I could have seen some justification like, oh, y'all get ready to close. So it's, and mind you, the sun was out, bro. This was like a 5 or 6 o'clock.
Nah, the sun went out. That was after the show.
No.
Oh, God, that was after the show.
It wasn't dark, bro.
It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. It was like 12, 1 o'clock in between that.
That I don't recall. Maybe I'll think about when we went to the that family Dollar General.
Only reason with the Waffle House because everything was closed.
Okay. Anyway,
That's bold for what?
it's a little too late for y'all
It's
to
a
be
female,
eating.
bro. Female, bro.
And she was next to a dude who had I think he had on overalls or something.
Right. And she had this little sinister laugh when she said this shit. It's a little too late for y'all to be eating, ain't it?
Look, bro. Hey, it was one of them vibes where I went and looked on Wikipedia, right? I was like, okay, let me check out Platte City. Population 96 point something.
Yeah,
white.
that was early in the day.
96 point something white. 2 point some percent something else, 1% black.
Still a nigga. Well,
Bro, I put it like this. When we left that Airbnb, I can almost bet bit paper. She threw away some stuff. I can guarantee she threw away some stuff. It went no.
burned it.
Right.
She threw away some stuff, bro. I
Had
know
a barbecue in the backyard.
She was like, oh yeah, these are done. All these sheets, throw them out.
Put it in the barrel, set that bitch ablaze.
It was a wrap. I was like, yeah, never again, bro.
Not in place.
Not in Platte City.
Bro, I might be straight on Kansas City, bro. Like,
I paid the extra 50 to stay in Kansas City.
Bro, don't Midwestern cities, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I think
bro.
I'm straight on all that, bro.
If you ain't in like the, what is it called, the metropolis?
Metropolis?
Yeah. if you ain't
What's the
in them,
metropolis? What's
like
it?
the cities.
Oh,
The actual
oh,
cities.
yeah. I got you. Yeah.
It's over.
I mean, but slick. That's Georgia though, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
If you ain't in Atlanta, Macon, Columbus, Savannah, Augusta, I guarantee anywhere you go in Georgia and you not in those cities, you gonna be feeling like we feeling in Platte. Hell, you go
Outnumbered.
bro. Once you like real talk, even though
Outnumbered.
Kennesaw is like that, anything north of Kennesaw, they ain't trying to see us, bro.
My boy, they came down here for Super Bowl. This nigga, he don't have no license. He gets pulled over for driving too slow without no license. I think he was in he said Cartersville.
Why the fuck was he in
They
Cartersville?
coming from Cincinnati, so they
Oh,
come-
they
Oh, it was
down.
coming down.
Yeah,
It was
they
on the way
coming-
down.
So he didn't get he was locked up for Super Bowl weekend when The whole weekend he was locked up.
Bro,
I
that
feel
shit
like
ain't
you
funny, but
did you
that
tell
shit
us
is
this
horrible.
before? I feel like you didn't tell us. That's crazy,
In
bro.
Cartersville, that's what he was
But
at.
that's like right before.
Right
Kennesaw.
before.
That's North Georgia.
Yeah, that's before you get into the metropolitan.
It's a little further, but
You get pulled over for driving too slow, like not speeding, for driving too slow, and niggas in the car telling me, "Oh, I got this." He's like, "Nigga, you ain't got no license, bro. Drive." Like,
yeah, why can't nobody else drive?
he ain't want nobody else. He won't let nobody else drive. Like, niggas is on his head. Like, bro, let me drive. Like, I drive. Nah, I got it.
And it happened anyway. What they say, what that movie called? The Will Smith movie, The Pursuit of Happiness. The little boy say, I tried to send you a boat 3 times and you declined me till my God gonna save me.
I tried. I was there.
Yeah, nigga tried to help out all trip. That's crazy. Hey, you ever seen one of these? So, for the
Certificate of
listeners,
authenticity. Traceable certified genuine Wagyu beef. Bro, where you get this from?
for the listeners, I'm showing him a certificate from a steakhouse of Wagyu beef that comes with the plate. Like
They set this down on the plate?
it chops. They let you know that this shit ain't one slay one. So they let you, bro. They give you the cow's birthday, the weight, and he had a name. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, bro.
Hold
the cow
up,
had
bro.
a name, bro. Shao. You know, he coming from Japan.
Carcass number 1028.
Yeah, there ain't many of them.
He weighed 1,190 pounds. A5 grading.
This shit is wild.
Harvest
bro.
date December 18th. Fabrication date, I don't even know what that means when it comes to meat. December 20th, 2019. The cattle ID number, his breed, Japanese black. His name was Shu.
Oh, I said Shao. Shu. I'm
Or it
sorry.
could be Shao.
I'm sorry, Shu.
Please, so.
I'm sorry. What
They
you
got
got
their mama name and their daddy name. God.
bro. This shit crazy, bro.
Got the
Like,
owner, the ranch, the birth. He was born. Dang, he was only 20. He was only 29 months when they cropped him.
bro. We gonna get shut down by Peter, bro. But look, they actually doing this, bro. Like,
Wow, I ain't never seen that before.
this is an ID.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
This is a cow.
Birth certificate.
This
that's
is
a birth certificate.
birth certificate,
Yeah.
bro. You right, bro. This is a cow's birth certificate, bro.
I wonder if people like look at that and be like, damn, let me stop eating this shit.
Yo, like,
Did it make you feel like that?
this wasn't even my steak. I was, and I'm shocked, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
shocked.
wild. I mean, it's supposed to give you a feeling of comfort because it's like, oh,
But
we
it
take
doesn't
back
though,
with
bro.
everything.
It doesn't, bro. I feel like I'm supposed to be going vegan tomorrow, bro. It doesn't, bro. That nigga had a name, bro. He had a name,
had a
bro.
name, his
They
name
gave
too.
him. They took the time to give him a name, bro.
That's wild. That's the culture of the Ratchet question right there. Have you ever got a birth certificate for a cow before you ate
Bro,
it?
that's it. This,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you what that remind me of though. You ever heard when people be like, man, you know, you don't
Cattle ID number.
got a whole ID number.
It's social.
Bro, this is a birth certificate. This is a birth certificate, bro.
This is social. But have y'all ever heard like when people say, man,
Bro, hold on, I'm sorry, bro. I am so sorry.
Go
bro.
ahead, go ahead.
They ain't even got a print, bro.
Like
That's a that's a print. I don't know what part of it is. That's a hoof
And
print
they showing the cut too, right?
and the cut. Boy, that shit.
savage.
That's too much for me, bro. That was too much
That's
for
a
me,
lot.
bro.
That is a lot.
And I ain't even eat this man, but that was too much for
That's
me,
a
bro.
lot. It's like people that work on farms or people that grow up on the farm. Let's say you have a different respect for the meat.
Yeah.
Because you see, like the chicken be your homeboy.
Yeah.
And then grandma tell you to go outside and
Yeah.
kill Charlie.
That's crazy.
And you eating Charlie on the dinner
Hey,
table.
they
2
tried to
hours
kill
later.
Wilbur on Charlotte's Web, man.
Wilbur was gonna be somebody.
They tried to kill Wilbur, bro.
Gonna be some bacon.
Spider
some
had to
ham.
make him a magnificent pig, bro. They tried to kill Wilbur, bro. Y'all ain't never seen that.
Nah, Charlotte's Web.
You seen
bro.
Charlotte's Web? You seen Charlotte's Web?
back in the day.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
Yeah. I ain't seen it recently.
But
now.
that was a yeah. I ain't seen it recently. That was so my watch on the regular, bro. At 5 and 6, like they tried to kill my man Wilbur, bro. You know what I'm saying? They had my man out there dancing and shoo-shooing and all this other shit so they would kill his ass.
Hey, I got a question for y'all though. And shout out to the homie Nick Love, because he posted this, so I want to regurgitate it.
Go ahead.
He was like, man, as a black man, how many white tees you think you done bought in your lifetime?
That's culturally ratchet.
That's culturally ratchet.
I bought one today.
Shout out to Nick Love. How many white tees you think you done bought in your lifetime, bro?
Shit, we could just go one summer. I probably done went through once, because it was like some everyday shit. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
over.
That's a real question.
And
bro.
the thing about the white t-shirts, you want your shit
Crispy.
Yeah.
So like
Crispy.
You buying it to put it on.
you
Like,
might got one wash on a reusable, and that might be a graphic tee.
No, it go from a white tee you wear once, and then after that,
It becomes a house shirt.
it's a house shirt or undershirt. Like that's it. You ain't rocking the white tee more than one time, honestly. After you wash it, bro, it's a wrap. You're not getting it again.
Well, when I went to Cali, you're not wearing them tees as under tees.
Oh no.
Them tees thick as hell. They white tees.
They white tees thick as.
What? Thick as hell. Like it's like a bunch of starch on that mug. I'm talking about. But it was some good, like
Good quality.
right?
Hey, that's always, man, when you can find a good-
And then it shrunk.
You get to find a good quality white tee, you mess around and keep going there forever, bro.
See, I don't know. I'm trying to think how many. I bought one today. Like that's crazy. But yeah, cause shit. At one point in time, I was knocking out the gas stations.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. $5.
Yeah. I'm talking about like I was knocking out the gas stations. Then Foot Locker came with the 4 for a dub.
Yeah.
Then I started going in some polo t-shirts. But then come right back to the gas station.
And polo t-shirts, they nice, but it's like, it just, you paying, I mean, unless you're going to like Ross or Marshall, which is the plug. But like, if you just not going there, you spending what, like 20, 30 for two or three?
Nah, they had the 5 for something deal though, didn't they?
Who?
I ain't never bought no 5-pack, not from Polo.
Not the pack, but like when you know how they be on the table, you go to the polo store, they be on the table, you can get 4 for 20 or some shit like that.
Hell no.
I ain't never did that. That's the flourishment.
Hell no.
It's been so long, I could be tripping on.
Not here.
Yeah. I mean, down here, bro. I'm saying, if you ain't going to Ross or Marshalls, bro, like, that's your best bet for a Polo. And then even then, they like 2 or 3 in the pack for what, maybe $14.99, something like that. That's your best bet. But on a regular Polo,
I'm trying to think, bro, cause I know I could probably run through by the 40, 50 during the summer.
Yeah. I say probably about 300.
I mean, I looked at that, I was like, bro, man, you gotta realize I went to college between 02 and 06. I was buying a white tee just to go up out of my jersey.
Now I ain't gonna say last year I ain't go too hard. I might have got maybe a 10 out the whole summer. I wasn't really rocking a whole lot of white, but
I got a lot of white tees, bro. And I ain't really bought none recently, though.
I ain't bought none in years, though.
I don't think I mean, now if I buy
since high school.
oh nah.
Yeah, I've been after that.
Nah. Especially on some last minute shit.
But
I'm
see,
talking
that's
about,
why
I
I bought
done
most
shit.
of them at right
I
down the
done
last
did
minute
shit.
tip.
I done did shit where I done spilled some on the white tee I done had. Like shit, I gotta hit the gas station. I don't get no iron in them, boy. You just fan that bitch out, then we back in motion.
Yeah. I was like, bro, that's a real question, bro. I had me thinking for real. I would say, I mean, between 3. And then people were like, man, that's a lot. But like, bro, when you think about it, even if you buying like 5 in a pack, if you do 5 in a pack 10 times a year, bro, like.
And we done had eras with white tees.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you
bro.
done had the eras with the long white tees,
Tall
you done had the
tees.
tall tees. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I went on the black tees.
yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't never get into the pink tees, though.
Cameron, that was a different era though. I think I had honestly, I ain't really like the tall tee era, bro.
That was my era.
I had the 3. I think I had the 3.
That was middle school.
I'm talking about I'm probably like 120 pounds, 115
Soaking wet.
pounds.
But that everybody though, bro.
Man, that
Like,
bitch coming to the floor, you hear me?
with the slouch socks.
Yeah, that shit was coming to the
Flip flop.
floor.
I had some flip flops on.
That shit was
that.
coming to the floor.
Yeah, them the
Niggas
days.
thought they was cool.
Straight
I had a
crispy.
male capris.
I mean, Dickies. You talking about like I ain't.
They was like basically some extended shorts.
Short.
Yeah.
With the string.
I don't like the word capri though. It make me
Right,
feel
right,
uneasy when you say
Just say a girl, bro. Just, let's
the
say it, bro.
capris. But yeah. I mean, man, when you look back on it though, bro, it was like, man, we want some crazy stuff, bro. Like
I mean,
everybody was wearing it
this
though.
tight era, like
yeah, bro. Every era looks crazy
Yeah,
to
we
me
adjusted to
when
it,
you look
though.
back on it, bro. Like in the '70s, bro, they used to have the chest open, bro, with the shirts,
in
True.
the fro.
looking like blouses and shit. Like
The only
And
thing
bell bottoms.
Levi's the only thing that been consistent though, ain't it?
I
You can't go wrong with Levi's and a white tee, bro.
Polo classic, but like polo.
Yeah, like a polo, polo. But see, even it was one point where I was buying a polo like with a 3/4X though, bro. Like
the polo tee. I mean the polo shirts.
the polo shirt, like
Yeah.
I ain't did that one.
you ain't never bought a big polo, like bro. Like man, I used to wear my clothes so big, and I was a big dude already. So like, imagine me buying. Like I said, I was buying 3Xs, and I wore like at the time probably like an extra large. Buying a 3X, bro, that's crazy.
I be looking at like I still got some old. And I'm
Well-
like, but how did I wear this?
I messed up one time. I told you I used to do a little jug at the dealers in Atlantic Station.
Mm.
They used to have the shit with the pink clearance shit on it. So I used to take
Switch it.
Yeah, switch it with the new joints. Then fold it up, take it to the fitting room, come back get an $80 shirt for $29.99.
Yeah, that was a joke.
I messed up one time and one of them was like 1B or something like that. I ain't know what the fuck that B meant. And that shit was huge. I rocked it though.
I know you did.
I rocked it though.
I know you did.
Nah, they used to skip school doing that shit, but
Niggas ain't had no drip back in the day. Niggas, white tee.
well, speak for yourself, my brother.
I'm just basic drip.
Basic
white
drip.
Because you wear forces. We used to wear forces.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was it. But that, I mean, everybody was rocking the forces, so you blended in, bro. Forces, jerseys, white tees. Like if you had the jersey, that was like the. Oh, okay, yeah. He got
The
a little,
jersey on top of the white tee.
yeah, jersey on top of the white tee. That's what I'm saying. Like you had the jersey on top
With
of
the white tee
tee.
coming, blouse it out.
Yeah. But no, the jersey was big too, though.
The question to add on to the white tee, how much niggas spent on forces?
And what's crazy, bro, I don't even own a pair of forces right now. I don't even know what happened to any. And I had probably I had 4 all whites.
Y'all
don't
ain't
have-
got no forces right now.
I don't have no
Y'all
forces
got
right
to
now.
keep them in the
I had forces
closet,
a couple
bro.
years ago, but
I don't have them.
forces.
And then the thing is, bro, like I don't know what happened to them, but I know what happened to them. I gave them away because it was like, you know how it is. They got a crease. It's a wrap.
It's turn yellow too at the
You
bottom. It's over.
Listen, bro, you got to keep a pair of the casual, bro. Like those
You do. You right.
multi-purpose, bro.
Right.
Like you got to keep
Man,
the casual.
I had like 3 pair of the white lows, and then I had a pair of the mid. I don't think I had
I
high.
ain't never did the mids.
I think I had a pair.
I
Actually, I
hate
had a
mids.
black. I had a black pair of mids and a white pair of mids. But I kept the lows though, 3
hated
lows,
the
so I had
strap,
5.
bro. Like
The
Yeah,
mid, I had the black mids was my school shoe for my senior year. Like you feel me? Like that's what I
Oh,
got
wow.
from school shoe.
to answer your question though,
Oh. You don't know. It's all good.
no. I'm saying
You
'cause,
trying to
like,
guess?
I'm trying to calculate the shit that I bought, but I'm saying like total. We talking about total. God, you know, nigga been wearing that shit since elementary school. So,
Mm-hmm.
maybe about a rack.
This forces a white tee.
Oh nah, hold on. More than a rack. They $100 a pair.
Hey, yeah.
Hold on. You talking about how many Air Forces? Are you talking about how much you spent on Air Forces?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you finish it. I got something to speak on that subject. Go ahead. Maybe a rack.
Boy, I don't have more than 10 pair in my life.
Oh, Tim. Oh, okay.
Because you just doing white or all colors and all that shit too.
It was a time I had the colors.
I did too. That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
had the colors too. That's what
I had all the
love.
colors. I'm talking about, man, I missed one on. It was like white with the base, had like a blue back with the gold check. I used to love them bitches. Like,
And you got to think we had an Air Force era though. You feel
that's
me?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When Nelly dropped the song, it was over.
Yeah.
Like that was coming out. It was a new flavor every week.
Yeah, Nike made some money. Boy.
It's a new flavor every week. I miss those flavors though.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Hell yeah.
Some of them. I'm gonna say that I spent maybe probably about 1,500.
About 15. So that brings me to the question, because I was talking with this dude, and I casually made the comment, was like, man, I know somebody who got $30,000 worth of shoes but don't own a car, right? It was like, bro, $30,000 worth of shoes, that's impossible. I was like, no, it ain't. I was like, it ain't at all, bro. I was like, you got to think about it. I'm not even like a big shoe collector like that, like I used to be. But I'm saying, I know right now I got at least 50 pairs of shoes at home, at my crib, right? If you do 50 times 100, an average pair of shoes, I would say about $100, right? That's 5,000, and I don't collect shoes. So imagine somebody that's like really into shoes like that, bro. If somebody don't buy them but J's,
200 a pop.
that's 200 a
That's
pop.
200 a pop.
If you buy 10 pair of J's in a year, which you probably buy way more than that, that's $2,000 in a year. It ain't, man. It's easy to get to 30,000 if you really spending buying shoes like that.
Do they need to own a car though?
Yeah.
I would think so. If I would spend $30,000 in shoes, bro, like, yeah, I need a car, bro. Ain't that wrong with like, cause the way sneaker culture is now, you can flip shoes. So it ain't like that's a real investment nowadays, bro. But I feel like unless I live in New York, fam, if I got 30,000 in shoes, I need a whip, at least a point A to point B whip, at least.
Yeah, you messing up the money if you not. It is an investment, but if you ain't invested right and getting your like,
Yeah,
it's supposed to be helping you too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I can't be out here trying
dude,
to.
what's brought the Shy?
Emmett.
Emmett.
Now, you been watching the show?
I ain't watched the last episode, but I had my homegirl.
She gave it
spoiled
up.
the shit for me. Like
It was
she just put the
predictable, though.
one-
Huh?
She just told me the one thing about old boy, the old nigga.
Oh yeah. But it's like if you watching the episode, it's predictable. Like you see it the way I told my old lady we were watching it. We like 20 minutes in, I was like, oh yeah, it's a wrap on him. And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, just wait for it. It was
That's how that show. That's what I don't like about
Yeah.
it. That
The
show
writing
is-
ain't good no more.
It was never good.
I think that the writing was decent, but I
It's
think
like beginner level writing.
I think once they lost Jason, bro, it was on some. Now they really trying to scramble to find a story.
It was never good.
It was decent. I don't think it was like
decent. It was
yeah,
always cheesy to me though.
yeah.
It was always cheesy. Like, it was entertaining, but
Like, bro, the opening scene. Well, not the opening scene, but like they in church, right? Because you know, old boy, he don't gave his life over to God.
Who?
The
old nigga.
the old nigga, the one who popped.
I thought it was about to be Muslim.
And then let me tell you the crazy part. This is what I don't like. Everything connects in that show. You, guess who the pastor is? Papa. The
Papa
dude,
dad.
His dad.
It's like that. Yeah, it's like that. It's like it's like legit. Like
It's connected.
when you look at it, you be like, oh, so y'all just like on one block in Chicago. That's what it feel like.
Exactly.
But so like the opening scene or one of the opening scenes, he in church, like basically they, talking about how he don't gave his life over to God or whatever. And the young boy just standing up talking about something. Just because you say such and such don't mean, he cussing about it. He stood up in the middle of church and kept blasting him out. He was like, you still kill you still a murderer or whatever. And he leaves. So I was like, okay, that was odd that y'all just did that in the middle of nowhere. And then the whole episode is just like good times. Like he just like, oh, he don't got back with the chick. They having a good time. They going out eating. They on the whole date, the whole episode. I was like, oh, it's too lovey-dovey. I was like, he about to go.
I ain't tuned in all season, man.
Yeah,
I think we in the council because I think I'm canceling that show for me.
I mean, it's
out.
It's entertainment, but it ain't. To me, I think like they they didn't know how strong of a character. I don't think they knew how invested people was in Jason's character.
I think they did, and they just proceeded anyway because there's money involved.
And he be getting it his own way. Because I think even when Straight Outta Compton came out, he got into some shit. But I think the movie was done by then.
But that was some shit on the plane. That what happened.
On the plane?
Yeah, he cut somebody out because they were talking about
that was
somebody's ticket.
And he had what? Before Straight Outta Compton, he had just got out of jail, didn't he? I think he was in. Yeah.
Bruh from New Orleans, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
no disrespect, but
I think his career over.
nah, he just got to sit down for a minute.
Because he a great actor.
He excommunicated right now.
Yeah, he just got to sit down for a minute. Just hope that he had enough saved up. Do some.
But like you sound like you watching the shot because you invested right now. That's the only reason.
Low key.
But that's how it is with these shows, though, bro. Like you,
I fall off on you.
I mean, I've definitely fell off on some shows that I love, like How to Get Away with Murder. I used to love that show, bro. I just fell off. I ain't see the last 2 seasons.
Somebody tried to put me onto that.
It's a good like.
I'm with you.
One of them shows like for your mind, you know.
But see, it was one of them shows. I told him, I say, look, a lot of these TV shows be watching me at the end of the night. So like, if I be missing shit, like I'm out. I don't feel like rewatching it.
You seen that that new Jamie Foxx movie?
No, what it called?
Was it good?
It was. I liked it. It was good to me, but you know, it's like, man.
Why you just answer, bro? You got to look up and everything. Like,
no, bro, because I enjoyed the movie, but it's like when people be on social media, they be hyping it up. Then when you watch it, it'd be like a letdown from all the hype. You know what I'm saying?
What's the movie called?
It's Project Power.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
With Shawty,
huh?
It's on Netflix.
When they showed the little preview, they were showing Shawty rapping and shit.
Yeah. And they shot it in New Orleans too.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
And
it's a good
like
movie.
Some superhero shit or what?
It's like you take this pill, you get these superpowers, but you don't know what power you're gonna get. So it's like you might take it and become bulletproof. I might take and be able to have like
you turn into water when you
turn to water. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Whatever.
But turn to Poseidon.
Yeah, but it's like they all. You find out that they all are. It's after animals, something like or reptiles and stuff like
And
that.
what?
Like the powers are basically coming from like reptiles and stuff like that. So it's like the dude who bulletproof. You know, you got like the armadillo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's stuff like that. But it's a good movie. It got a nice little twist to it. It just, to me, I think it ends kind of like
Abruptly.
Yeah, it's like one of them movies where you know that this is the end, but you feel like, oh, y'all could have did something else. Y'all didn't have to just like. It was just like it was a letdown to me the way the whole movie was. But I still think it's an entertaining watch. It's action packed, so if you're into action, you enjoy it.
I mean, Jamie Foxx a hell of an actor.
Yeah,
so
yeah, 100%. And the girl was entertaining too.
Because who?
I don't know her name. She's the second lead though in the movie.
The one that was rapping.
Rapping, yeah.
I seen her for somewhere. Matter of fact, ain't that shot out Snowfall?
I don't know if y'all Snowfall, but she definitely
the crackhead girl.
The dark skin one?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. She was on what's the show about the prostitutes? The Deuce. She on the Deuce. She was one of the girls.
Oh, facts. She was the little girl on the Deuce.
Yeah. So I remember her from that, but she might have been in. When is Snowfall coming back? Now that I think about it.
But I thought that was the girl that the Leon girl.
No, that ain't Leon.
That ain't her.
No, that ain't her. That ain't her.
Yeah, she was on the Deuce though.
Leon.
I ain't even finished the Deuce. See what I'm saying?
Me either, and I was enjoying it, bro.
You seen the Deuce before, bro? It's basically one of the movies about New York. How
is it 42nd Street H? 42nd Street.
How pimping kind of like merged with the film porn industry. Pornography industry.
HBO?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
Method Man.
Method Man, Black Thought. A few folks from The Wire.
I restarted Breaking Bad.
That's always a good one to pick up and watch.
There you go.
Breaking Bad, Breaking Bad and The Wire, you can watch them start to finish.
I'm definitely gonna do The Wire again.
Yeah, you
seen it?
I don't think I ever finished The Wire.
Oh,
I think I
wow.
got to like 4. I think I got up to 4, season 4.
H, come produce us.
I think I got to season 4.
Season 4. Hold on, what's season 4?
The kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I got up to.
Oh, that was about it though. It was only one more season after that, right?
Yeah, 5. It's only 5.
Yeah, you almost there. Matter of fact, I'm trying to remember 5. I don't.
Was
I
it?
heard 5
Yeah, it was the
one is
kids.
good.
It was
I heard
the kids.
5 one is good though.
One is like, you know, the whole introduction.
One is the
shit.
introduction. 2
Second
is
about the docs.
the second one is like is good, but like it get a bad rap though.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
second one.
It's the docs, bro, but they just setting it up, bro.
White
To the
people.
streets. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's just what it is because like the first season focused on mainly black character. The second season is like all white.
But they still in, they you know, it's just connecting the plug to the doc. I
Yeah.
mean, to the hood. You know what I'm saying? The
What's
third
season
one-
5 about though? What? Hold on, season 3. You going in order? That's Marlo when Marlo come in, right? Season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slick, like, you know what I'm saying?
Slowly.
Yeah. Yeah. And then 4
For the
is the
kids.
kids.
But what's 5?
Like the takeover, bro.
I can't. I'm trying to remember 5.
But you know, what's the name was only in like one
Who?
Avon. That was on. He was on like 1 and 3.
Talking about season?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was in jail.
He was only in like 1 and 3, I think.
He was
might have some pop-
he was popping up in season 2.
pop ups. Yeah, pop
Yeah.
ups and shit. 5 was
I'm trying to remember what was 5.
5 was the last one.
yeah, that was. I mean, that was like everything was coming together. Like the kids
But that's what I'm saying, I can't-
growing up. The
I can't remember.
Marlo really becoming the boss.
Marlo was the man in 5, definitely. Chris and Snoop.
Yeah. What's his name get whacked? My boy,
Idris.
he got whacked in like 4. I
4.
think.
Or either the end of 3. One of them.
He got Brother Musan and
Dang, I can't remember season 5, bro. Like I can't.
Did y'all ever watch The Corner? The one that came out
the
that?
prequel. I did, and it's funny because like a lot of damn near all the characters are the same from The Wire, right? But except for like the main one, yeah, what's his name? Big Mike from The Wood. Yeah, he the main character from Fresh and shit. He the main character.
Yeah.
But yeah, like politicians and shit that'll be on The Wire.
Yeah.
They might be drug addicts on The Corner. You dig what I'm saying? Like Lester Freeman, the police officer, is an addict. You dig what I'm saying? On The Corner.
I'm trying to. I don't think I seen The Corner.
Yeah, that's the prequel. That's like the prequel. Yeah,
Why would
yeah.
he be a crackhead in The Corner though?
I'm saying they ain't know what they were gonna do with that. Like
That was
Just one season, right?
like one, I think like 2 or 3 to be 2, maybe 2. I don't think the world was ready at that time, bro. Cause it was too raw, bro. You see,
So-
like it didn't even get a lot of press. Like you did.
so you saying The Corner? Did it come out before the Wire?
Facts of Life?
Okay, but they supposed to. It is connected, but you saying like it was just.
It is connected.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think I seen this.
yeah, they do like that's like the first dive into the drug scene in Baltimore. You
So
dig
the
what I'm saying?
characters ain't really like Lester is not Lester in that show. He
Nah,
just
his
playing
name is not
different-
Lester.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what
You
threw
dig
me
what I'm
off.
saying?
I got you.
Like they connected though. The same person who made The Wire made that,
Gotcha.
and it didn't do well. 'Cause I don't think the world was ready at that
Yeah.
time. You know, it was just too raw. Like niggas in there shooting their ass up and everything in that bitch.
You see the dude with the big arms.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
Man, now you got me trying to figure out season 5, bro. I might have to go and just check out a preview.
Y'all watching The Power? The book of
storybook.
Ghosts?
It already started?
I think it come out next
September.
month, couple weeks.
I mean, I probably will check it out. I ain't like amped to see it though.
I think again, I'm invested, so I wasn't at first, but
They should have named it what they named it.
the Book of Ghosts.
They should have just kept saying Power the next season.
Yeah.
I think if you do that now, my mentality is like, okay, the story continue. Not to me, it's like you trying to sell it instead of just it's already you trying to.
But it's still it's continuing.
Yeah, because it's like they say everything's the same. The only difference is like Ghost dead, and now they saying what happened like it's the next day. Like
Ghost kind of made the show though, for real.
he
yeah,
did, bro.
Tommy held his own, and what's my name? Tariq. He was cool, but Ghost was like
We watched the show because of Ghost. That just say what it is, bro. Like that was the reason why we was invested.
But I thought it was gonna be like some flashback shit.
I think he's gonna be in it. I just can't think it's gonna be a continuation.
I think they're gonna use his likeness. Yeah,
I thought when they were first talking about it was gonna be some flashback.
Yeah, they gonna, but not like that. Like what she's showing up in,
Ghost shit.
like ghostly. But it's gonna be some, like remember when we was, and they'll show some old scenes of stuff that
I
happened.
want to take care. They're gonna have my boy. What's the man name? Woody. Y'all know Woody?
Will Harris?
Nah. Woody, man, the nigga that played Bobby Brown, man. Yeah, I think he a good actor though. I want to see what type of character.
I don't know.
But I don't like that. They got Method Man as a lawyer.
A lawyer?
But it seems like he gonna be crooked though.
Right, it don't matter. You're crooked. That's not his. He not to me his act. His act. Right,
Method Man versatile, man. I'm doing like that, man.
Well, tell me a movie he was like. Good.
Not rapping or not
right,
gangster.
Didn't use him being a rapper.
I mean, this is the first. This is the
It's
change.
actually a second because he was all right in the. He did a movie with was it Adam Sandler when he was like the shoe nigga and when you put on the shoes, you become that person and shit. It's some dope shit, but he was still like gangsterish in that shit.
Gotcha. Hey, get the bag, bro. It's a pandemic out here.
I don't get why niggas want to get out there to like try to change up and shit.
Hey, get the bag.
That bigger bag, like that be that bigger.
That acting, get that
You
bag.
get them Hollywood movies,
Them box office, yeah.
Think about Method Man playing what's on the Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's the bag. That's what happened to Luda. That's why Luda said, man, I'll make an album when I want to.
Ain't gonna be no more of that shit though.
What do you mean?
Ain't no more blockbuster shit.
Oh, I mean, they gonna open up AMC, yeah. Yeah, they gonna open up
What,
AMC.
it's like 15 cents per
That, but I mean, they're doing that. It's an anniversary thing, so they only doing like that first. Like it's gonna be a day. It's either a day or a week that they're doing for they celebrate their 100th anniversary. Yeah, I mean 15 cents.
I don't even know how.
I ain't trying to go in no movie theater, bro.
I don't even know if I want to go to.
Yeah, I'm cool. No. I ain't talking. See? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like 15 cents, that thing gonna be jam packed. And my AMC out Cal Creek, I'm cool. I already know.
Was that us talking about it? They got the what's bro name? They got the dude Kugler, not Kugler, but
Kugler, Ryan
nigga
Kugler.
that played is it Fred Shuttlesworth movie?
Fred Shuttlesworth. Jesus Shuttleworth?
Nah. I'm thinking that.
Who the fuck is that, bro?
What's the nigga JG said? Oh, Fred Hampton.
Fred Hampton. Oh yeah, that look dope
It's
though.
coming out only in theaters.
I can't even believe they coming out with that movie. Like what?
Talking about right now?
Yeah, the one nigga that played in Get Out. He
Get out.
playing him.
Yeah.
The black nigga.
The one that played on Black Panther?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he playing Fred Hampton. Yeah. He was in Black Panther.
What was his role in Black Panther?
He's his man.
Yeah, you remember he was the one he tried to he basically betrayed him in the movie.
Okay.
The one that had the rhinos and shit,
Yeah.
bro. The guard, bro.
Slim. He was one of the.
Queen of Slim. Yeah.
I still ain't seen Queen of Slim.
Seen that nigga.
It's all right. I heard it was just all right too. I heard it was a lot of hype, but it was like,
I would have rather them get away with it.
oh, okay, yeah.
You would rather what?
They got away with it.
That's what I heard. It was like
died?
they didn't get
They
away.
got shot up.
Yeah, and then of course they showed us some black nigga who said
It sound like some waist deep shit.
They play that set it off shit. That day after day. They ain't play that. Oh.
Well, Jack Judas movie looked dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call Judas?
Judas and the Black Messiah.
But you know the reason why that movie is able to come out because with the times we in. Like they,
But the thing is, it's only coming out in theaters. I feel like that should be some Netflix.
and that's the
shit.
whack.
That's some
but,
bullshit. Like,
but yeah, it's like oh,
Hey, I ain't gonna let y'all shit on Method Man like that. He played the Red Tails.
okay, that was a big movie.
Red Tails.
About the Tuskegee Airmen.
I'm trying to think like what he had. He must have had a smoke.
You didn't watch it, bro.
I saw Red Tail.
Bro, he was one of the joints, bro. He was one of the pilots, bro.
He got killed.
Look, he had to do something had to happen to her because you weren't watching. Something had to happen to her.
Or he didn't have a lot of talking scenes.
Bro, he was one of the pilots, bro. He was one of the
I mean, I don't even think I've seen Red Tails. I would say I don't think I've seen it.
You don't be supporting no black films, guys?
Yeah,
Here you go. Why you trying to do me like that?
Flip the script.
You trying to do me like that? Red Tails is not a movie I would see in the movie theater though. Like I ain't spending the bread for that one. I gotta watch that one at the crib.
Bro, he done been in a few joints that like ain't necessarily like the gangster role, bro. Keanu. Ain't no gangster role.
No, I think he was a gangster in that though. You talking about with Peele?
Jordan Peele.
Key and Peele niggas?
Yeah, I ain't never seen that shit though.
Yeah, they were saving the cat, and I think, you feel me, he was one of the gangster niggas in that movie.
Oh, okay. Oh, I ain't never seen it, bro.
That movie was silly as hell.
You see the trailer, you be like, hey, what the fuck I'm seeing
That
this
movie was
for?
silly as hell.
Was it funny? You saw it?
Them niggas kind of funny to me, but
They funny to you?
yeah, I fuck with them.
I don't like
Word.
him at all. I was glad Jordan Peele started doing
It's
horror
Dave
movies.
Chappelle.
What he do in
It's
Shaft?
not.
What
It's
was
not
he in
Dave
Shaft?
Chappelle.
Method Man. The last one.
I was like Busta Rhymes was in Shaft, right?
That was in the first one.
That was the first
He
one.
was like his homeboy.
Hey, they said that was like one of Busta Rhymes' first movies though, bro. He did a good job in
Yeah.
that.
That wasn't the first. I learned.
Top song,
He was in Higher Learning.
top song, God.
Higher Learning was fire.
Talk to him, God.
Bro, I was watching Ministry Society last night again, right?
Those are the type of movies we need today to show the children that
What's up?
the ending is always bad.
Oh yeah. I was trying to see where you were going with that, cause I was like, I don't know if I want my kid to see Ministry Society, bro. It started off with popping somebody in the liquor store.
The shit going on right now. They should
Yeah. I feel that though. Like, yeah.
We do it, I just, it ain't no good movies.
tell me more.
That movie that just came out, that A Day in a Life shit, that came out on Netflix. And they had the nigga from the Wu-Tang. The nigga from the Wu-Tang series playing it.
Oh, I saw. I haven't seen that either.
It turned me off, but I heard he played for the other team. So
Oh, for real?
watching that.
Who played for the other team?
RZA in the Wu-Tang movie.
In the movie?
The dude who played the RZA.
Oh, your feelings hurt. Your feelings hurt.
I don't like seeing
Yeah, what here, Rainbow fella?
That what he say. He played for the other team. That what he say.
I thought he was talking about, when you said it, I was thinking about white girls,
True.
Hey, you know what else I heard? Not on some political shit, but y'all remember Fruitville Station?
Yeah.
I think Kamala was responsible for letting
She
the niggas
wasn't.
out. That's not true?
It's not true.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was like one of them rumors going around that was like false.
That
though.
she was responsible for letting him get off or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
She
it's
was
not.
a DA. She was a DA.
So, oh, go
This
ahead,
is what
bro.
I want to know, right? They, they was going off with the wanting a black person or whatever. They get a black person, and now they complain it. So it's like, what the fuck? So then, what, you wanted to vote for Trump? So I don't get
Man.
it. What's the beef?
What is the problem, bro? That was gonna be my question.
Nah,
What
you
is the
know,
problem?
ain't no different than Biden. They both did fuck shit.
She made.
They
Bruh.
both did. Biden does fuck shit too. So it's
Bro, I'm
like,
gonna say this, and I'm gonna say my piece on it. The reason why people don't want Kamala Harris in there, for one, they ain't gonna never say it, right? But the real reason is because she's a woman. Like they don't want to, they don't want to say it, but that's the real problem. Like when it break it down to like America, we just got a black man, bro. Like think about it.
That's why I knew Hillary wasn't going.
Think about that, bro. Like Hillary Clinton couldn't beat somebody with no political at all. How that don't even make sense, bro. Like that's to me that's the number one issue right there. But it's because she was a DA. But it's like, man, fam, she a district attorney. Don't get in trouble, bro. You ain't got to worry. You know, it's just I don't know, man.
That
To me,
boy
it's
Ply
so.
say, bro, she went to Howard, her name Kamala,
And she
and she
AKA.
went AKA. How black you wanted to
That's
be?
what I'm saying, bro. But she married to a white guy. That don't, yeah, but I don't care about that, bro. Like I don't.
I mean,
At the end of the
they
day,
both do fuck shit. I'm really waiting for Kanye to get in it, cause that's one.
hey man, please, I ain't.
I would.
I knew he was too.
Why wouldn't I?
I'm,
You gotta get out the hip hop shit.
yeah,
That's
bro.
him,
Tell
bro.
him again, bro.
For the people in the back, bro.
Wait.
Tell him again, bro.
Back, bro.
Wait, This is why, right?
Man,
we
please.
know what both sides is into.
Oh, you really got a reason.
We
Go
both
ahead.
we know what both sides are into. I'd rather go with somebody I don't know. I would rather. We don't know what he's gonna do, so I'd rather fuck with him than.
You know who you sound like right now?
Politician back in that motherfucker.
You know what you sound like right now? The same people saying about Trump.
What you mean?
We know what she into. She gonna be political, huh?
Once they white, they already.
No.
It's another-
No, you want
again, Black.
No, you want to know what it is, bro? Like, I support Kanye when it comes to the music. I listen to any album Kanye put out and at least give it an honest listen. When it comes to the politics, bro, Kanye is the equivalent to Trump, and I tell you why. He's egotistical. He's a narcissist. It's about him. He might have good intentions, but guess what? Right now ain't the time, bro. We can't fumble the ball right now. We can't fumble the ball right now, bro. Forget all that. Like, no, bro.
Fighting and
Give me some policy. I need some policy. Kanye had an interview
wants to
with.
do an eco village.
But hold on.
No, bro. I ain't
But
saying
look, Pete. Who said we can't really trust Biden? You said that.
We can't trust
So then go back to my whole little thing from way back when. How many of them could you trust?
None of them. That's what I haven't voted since Obama's the last time I really voted. Obama, just cause he's black. I ain't never heard nothing, did know what the fuck he did.
Listen,
We
bro.
gonna put him up in there. So that's why we did it. So how about we do a real protest? This is what I think should really happen. We shouldn't even be voting for real because we don't fuck with either side. So let's show our power and don't vote because they gonna put whoever they want to put in the shit anyway.
Man, look, bro.
That's a real protest, okay?
But then what we get out of it?
Man, come
What
on,
we
man.
getting out of voting?
No,
What we
let me
getting out of
let me say something, man. Look, bro. Listen. Hear me out. I feel your frustration. Let me get political on you real quick. I feel your frustration. I understand all of that. But the reason why we in what we in right now is because everybody was talking about, look, bro, this ain't for me. I just ain't gonna vote.
But that's
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. I
narrative
disagree
is
with
not
that.
true.
I disagree with that.
Bro,
Hold on.
I'm not talking about.
Popular vote.
I'm not talking.
Exactly,
see,
bro.
No, see, y'all missing it.
As long as they got the electoral college, this shit is bullshit. Okay? Fuck
I
it up.
don't disagree with that.
Why we voting? Because if they say, we want this nigga back, they go put him back.
Because it's everything up under that. It's the stuff that's up under that sway the people that doing the electoral college, bro. It ain't, when I feel you when it comes to the president. Yes, it's a different system. But what I'm saying, the people that sway that electoral college are the people that we have opportunity to vote, to put in power that we don't go to the polls and vote for.
Here's another question. Who's in the electoral college? That shit is
It's
fucking...
It's a lot of people. It's business people. It's influence, like not like social media influencers, but bro, I mean, do you know who on the board of Nike? And you got on Nikes right now. Who on the board of Nike?
That has
No,
nothing to do
no.
with my life.
No,
What do you mean?
I'ma
I don't
tell-
care who's on the board.
Okay,
You don't care who's on the board of Nike.
you just said
You want to know who
you're
the
getting
electoral college people.
you're getting to the point that I'm trying to make. You just say you don't care, which means you never did the research to look. That's all I'm at. Have you looked?
My whole point is
No. Answer my question. You didn't look. Scrambling. You didn't look.
But,
No, that's
why
all
they
I'm saying.
not-
You didn't look.
Why when they talking on their CNNs and all this shit, why they not being like, yo,
Bro, did you
blah from the
did you vote? Did you vote for your governor?
No.
Did you vote for the mayor?
No.
All right,
No, wait. When
we
I was
done
in
talking,
New York
bro.
City, I
We
did.
done
Since I came here,
talking.
I really haven't voted
We done
for-
talking.
for
Honestly,
Obama.
I'm in Kyle. I don't even know who the mayor of Kyle
Yeah,
is.
We
see,
done
I don't
talking.
know.
We might have moved to another subject. Now I'm saying that out of love. Like when it comes to this politics stuff, we might as well move on because we sound real ignorant on here.
Why? 'Cause
We
just
do.
said- What you mean? What you
But no.
I just asked you did you vote for your governor? And you was like, nah.
Nah, yeah, nah.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah, 'cause it don't matter.
All right, cool. You're right. So let's move on.
I don't think it's cool. I think it's cool that we sound ignorant because now we got listeners that can inform us.
Oh, 100%. I'm on
Definitely
listeners
like-
inform H on that statement he just made.
I feel
Please.
like we definitely should have like. I man, a lot of people. It ain't just us. Like people think like when it comes to politics, black people are just ignorant. It's everybody. Like
I'm not saying black or white. I'm saying in general,
but I'm just
like
saying,
ignorant.
Like, it's just kind of like how we kind of, you know, when the conversations come up, it's like we don't know nothing about politics. We just vote Democrat. It's like shit. We gotta have these conversations.
You got white people just vote
people.
Republican too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All I'm saying is Kanye ain't the way.
I don't think so. He break it down.
And look, and check this out. You know what, H? I'll give Kanye the benefit of the doubt. 2024, go for it. No, and look, this is the reason why I say it. At least they give him the opportunity. Like right now, you coming in, you just being a disruptor. It's all about the attention, and you ain't even did the real research.
Honestly,
you don't even know what's going on.
You know what's really gonna happen. He's gonna be Trump's vice president. He's gonna be on Trump's cabinet.
Bro, don't fall for the hype, bro. Kanye ain't running for president.
Nah,
He's gonna be in the. You can write his name in, but he's not gonna be on the ballot. When you go vote, his name ain't gonna be on the ballot.
Trump is gonna put him on his team.
He's not.
Okay, man, these niggas make their own rules, man. They go, if he want him on there, just like Trump and that bitch, he ain't win shit.
Damn.
So what the fuck is he doing up there?
No, real talk. I don't think Trump want to be elected again, bro. I think he over it.
The first time.
I don't think so either, bro. It was just now he going with the flow.
Now to get a name out there.
Yeah, he had something else he wanted to do.
He got a marketing campaign.
He had something else he wanted to do. He was like, oh, I won. He was just like everybody else that morning. We was like, hold up, Trump the president?
And he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just wing this shit.
That what he been doing. Hey, that's what he been doing, bro. That's what he been doing for the past 3.5 years.
I'ma just wing this shit.
I'm just gonna wing it.
Bro, this shit gonna go in the history books, bro, for the kids.
No, it really is for the simple fact. And again, I know we ain't trying to get no political.
No,
shit,
it's cool. It's cool.
But they picking up and they locking the mailboxes, bro.
That's
and it's
wild.
Like a mail-in vote shit, bro. They is taking the mailboxes off the street. And bro, I seen a picture today where they had locks on the mailbox where you can't put your mail in there.
Why?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's another way to suppress the vote.
But it was funny. My little brother, he do the news. He was telling me he had to do a story on that today. So that's crazy. Like, why are they like? And we got a mail-in vote with all this shit going on. Why are they all of a sudden? I keep hearing all this shit about the USPS
Suppressing the vote.
So that to me tells me he wants to win. Okay? He wants to win. He's doing a lot of shit to stop niggas from sending shit in, which is crazy.
All that shit just cricket, bro. And I don't think you all the way crazy. We asked you who'd you vote for, but that shit just like fuck the whole system fucked up to be.
Yeah, now that's the truth.
Shit, right?
It is.
So
It's flawed system.
We should all say fuck voting for the pandemic.
I disagree with that, but I understand where you're coming from. I just disagree with
They
it.
want anyway, man.
I just think the voting they got power, like it put them in position of power with the laws. Like we can't get around the laws. Like we all gotta do the damn laws.
There you go. What's the one thing that the advantage that people have is they know the law. The one thing, the only way that you can fight this system, like America, this business of America, is by law. Who write the law?
The white people.
All right,
White
man.
people. They do. Right?
Okay.
So, but
Okay, cool. No. H.
What's her name? Was running for governor, right? With the dude, Stacey Abrams,
Uh-huh.
right? Didn't this nigga do some foul shit? The dude who
Yeah.
was in there.
Voter suppression.
Didn't he do some against the law shit?
It was found out that it wasn't against the law, but that's
it
what
was
it.
fucked up what he did.
He was the nigga, the senator, and the governor, like running for governor. Type.
Some
Right.
Watergate shit going on.
Right.
And
He was in
still
it.
there.
He was.
And he's still there.
Right, H.
So
But
what are we
H,
talking about?
just stop. Listen to me, right? You're right. He was ahead of a position that watched over the votes. But this is the thing. He was elected in that position that he was in, the person that watching over the votes.
Okay.
So people not voting is the reason why somebody like that got in a position of power to be the overlooker of that. So what I'm saying
He
is,
had two positions, right? He couldn't be up there and still go for.
oh, I'm sorry. I don't have the energy, bro.
Wait, I'm just asking. He had that position, and he couldn't. He wasn't supposed to still have that position and run for the office he was running for.
That's not true.
That's not true. So what was the whole beef?
It's the same thing as like if somebody's a senator and they're running for vice president. Once they're elected, then they have to vacate. But the thing is, why it's not vacated because he's in the position. Now, once he wins, you got to give it up. So it's what it is. It's like a loophole, basically.
There we go.
It's a loophole.
That's my point. They do foul shit, regardless of what.
He said the reason he was even he said
that's the part he missed.
The reason he even got in that position to take advantage of the fucking loopholes, good people don't vote. That was his stance.
That's where I'm at. I understand. You're not wrong in what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, people get put in power.
Could a black nigga do that?
I don't. He got to be in a position. I don't know if he in that position, then he has the opportunity to do it. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, we got to get in those positions.
Who's the mayor? The hip hop mayor nigga. The nigga in what is it, Detroit?
Start with a K.
Yeah, Kilpatrick.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do no. He went to jail for some shit that wasn't even fucking. Like,
what did he go to jail for? I don't know.
It was.
He lied about some fucking
some other shit.
Like,
it might have been some prostitutes involved or some shit. Like, some other shit going on.
Like, come on, man.
Coke and shit or some other shit. I had to look it up to be.
He was having mansion parties, you know.
And he got okay.
Man, Detroit. There was a few years
So
ago,
this is the mayor of Detroit. He got caught where now?
Really, they say he lied because he was fucking with his somebody in his office.
In his office. Okay.
Some Bill Clinton shit.
And you know he lied.
So he lied up under oath.
Right. So then they
Okay.
started going into his other shit. Oh, and he was doing the mansion parties. And
Right.
How he started, he's a black nigga, so he doing white nigga.
Right. So they found coke.
And all type of people. I don't know about all the coke shit, but he didn't do shit to me to warn him.
What's the common denominator in all of that stuff you just said?
What?
Besides, take the race.
You want us to take it out?
No, don't take the race out. What's the common denominator in all of that stuff you just said?
They lied? I don't know.
He broke the law, right? I'm just saying, bro. Like at some point, they do. They do. But guess what? They write the laws. The point that I'm trying to make to you is we got to be in the position that we the one writing the laws, bro. That's it. This stuff get me hot because we sit here and go around in circles and keep making excuses about stuff ain't popping for us. But then you come and say that you ain't voting. It's like you gonna say that you ain't voting and then get pissed off because stuff ain't working. I'm generalizing you. I'm saying you. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying. I'm not. This is not a personal attack on you. I'm just speaking in general. But what I'm saying is we can't get upset that stuff ain't working out in our favor and at the same time say we ain't gonna vote. When at the end of the day, bro, the reason why white people are perceived to have an advantage over us is because they know law, and law is wrote by white people generally. So in order for those laws to change, black people got to get in those positions of power. So now when it's like, instead of writing the crime bills and all of that, when it's like, oh, if you got this much of crack or whatever, you go, like, if you got a black person in a position of power that know that what their neighborhoods look like, then those laws look different. Those same laws ain't in effect because now it's like, no, bro, it's the same thing where if you want to take it on the music industry side, when you got people in a room talking about making this type of record and you got somebody black like, no, bro, that ain't gonna translate to my community. We ain't talking about that. So they say like, no, don't do that. You got a voice in the room that speaks up and say that this ain't the way for it to go. But if we don't have no voices in the room, if you got a bunch of white people making decisions for black people, of course it's gonna look a certain way because they don't know us.
So we do have some type of black people up there. Clarence Thomas is up there. All these motherfuckers. What's this? What's the lady? California lady that with the little hair shit, you know, I forget her hair.
The old lady?
Yeah, you know, we got people up in there.
Maxine Waters.
Yeah, they there.
Name some more.
Chief.
Right. We got people in these positions, but what the fuck?
Keep going.
What the fuck? Like how she wants to do something and this nigga want to sue her and there's nobody talking about that. Like no other politicians.
He switched it back,
is wanting to say something about that.
Yeah, he dropped a lawsuit, but
Oh,
yeah, come on, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
He's on a man's mandate shit.
Facts.
I hear it, just y'all talking. Your stance, from how I'm hearing it, is like a position of hope. Like you got to have a dog in the fight type shit. His shit on some. this is what it is, bro. They got them fucking us over, like yada yada yada. Like we gotta find another way, type shit.
Right. We still want to play in their game. That's politics shit. That's their game. Fuck that.
If
shit.
you don't want to play in their game, move out the country.
Nah, we don't have to do that.
Yes.
Or don't complain.
No,
Or don't complain.
Right,
Bruh,
I can go with that.
don't pay taxes and see if we're gonna see you next year. I'm just saying, bro. Like, but I'm keeping it funky, which we can't talk about not want to play with their rules, and then we living here. Move.
Why can't the community all stand on something and say we not gonna do it? As in, to me, when we asking for all this shit for the Black Lives Matter, everybody should be like, fuck taxes. We shouldn't be paying that shit.
I feel you. That's a lot of. That's gonna take a lot of work that people ain't willing to do.
No, wow, everybody be like, we not filing taxes.
That's fine, but then when you go into people talking about going to jail, then everything changes.
That's the fear. That's the fucked up
But
shit.
I get that because it's like
That's what I'm saying.
all of us up.
Right, they can't.
I came on this same program and said that I told you how many police are in the city of Atlanta and how the population of Atlanta, and we scared of the police.
But it's like 100 to 1 or some shit like that.
The numbers are crazy.
What's crazy to me is that black cops ain't really killing nobody, so I don't really be scared when
I'm not gonna make that statement. Black cops don't kill folks too. It's just,
I mean, as in,
I,
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
yeah, I know what you're saying.
I don't. What you mean, bro?
Nah, but they not doing it like how unarmed. Like I haven't heard a
All the
story.
cases never
Right, I
been
haven't heard a story of a black cop.
Because it gets overblown
Yeah.
when a white person kills a black person.
Cops kill people every day.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
it.
Cops kill people every
White
day.
or black,
Yes,
cops
that's
killing
what I'm
people.
saying.
Yo,
Or indifferent.
remember this black? There was a black cop actually who killed somebody and he was white, and that motherfucker went to jail.
What did you say, bro?
See what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
See what I'm
No, I
saying?
don't. And he always dropping the mic.
And run away.
Stay for the combo, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? You are different. Listen, bro. That had nothing to do with my statement, bro. I said it's a black cause that kill us, because that's your whole point of even saying that, right?
They're not killing us.
They are.
They are.
But it gets
I'm more
over.
comfortable.
Huh?
I guess because I am. When I see a black guy, I'm more comfortable.
I ain't comfortable with police at all.
At all.
I feel that, but I mean, I
Oh,
can't-
white or black, Indian,
And in my
Hispanic,
experiences, bro, they've been the tougher ones.
just like what's the movie?
Boys in the Hood.
With the black cop.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood, yeah, with Trey. That's reality, bro. I don't know about that. That's reality. And I ain't trying to shoot no bill at all, bro. I'm just saying, honestly, for me, I'm just like with Steve. My fear is for the cops in general. I don't like them. And I got partners as cops. I got friends that are cops. I just, when the lights flash, I tense up. And that's something that, you know, that's just in our brain that we got to deal with.
Y'all like spoke about what's going on. Like, yo, what's up? Why y'all ain't saying
Yeah. Yeah, I had a conversation. He was like, man, it's jacked up. He's a APD. He was like, man, it's jacked up what's going on. He was like, it's two sides to every story.
Holy shit.
No, see, it is, bro. No.
It's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong, bro. But that,
Yo,
hey, she said, listen, you gotta stop jumping to conclusion. You gotta stop jumping to a conclusion, bro. You don't even let nobody get the point out, and you be like, that's it, it's a wrap. No, bro, like we had a real conversation. It was like, look, it's crazy what's going on. Like that's undeniable. I think it don't matter if you black, white, unless you don't have a heart.
Yeah, it's some human shit.
You gonna see that and be like, bro, this is crazy what's going on.
where are the good cops protesting what the bad cops are doing?
I don't have an answer for that.
See, that's my point. They should be out there like, yo, stop. Y'all making it fucked up for us, the good guys over here.
I don't have an answer for that. But
What he meant by two sides on one story. I mean,
okay, thank
two
you,
sides, one
thank you,
story.
Steve. I was trying to get that back. No, what he was saying when he made that statement, he was like, man, he was talking about for himself personally, because on one side he's conflicted because he see black people getting hurt in the street, killed in the street, and on the other side, that's his job. His job is to protect and serve as a police officer. So it's for him. He's saying he's conflicted because when he out in the street, he don't want to cause harm to nobody, but at the same time, he still is a police officer. So you dealing with people who are afraid of you. You're afraid of them. You don't know how to act. Like, that's just a real reality. At the end of the day, a police officer making $40,000-$50,000 a year, and they life on the line every day, and they got to make split-second decisions. My thing was like, bro, like, if that ain't what you want to do, you need to get up out of that.
But that's not what I'm meaning. I'm saying, as in, when he go after his shift and he in the locker room and see one of them niggas, step to them like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga?
I feel you.
Hold them accountable.
Right?
Yeah.
What the fuck
Yeah. No, I feel that. I can't knock that.
Lucas just got hurt.
Oh, word?
I mean, he stood out there, but he was
Luka, he got hurt.
he fell and kind of messed up, and he was grabbing the ankle.
Yo, he trying to
back
set
up.
up his excuse.
No, Luka, that guy.
He only got 2 points, man.
Luka, that guy. I'll say that. Luka, that guy, man. He convinced me. He the real deal.
He said that excuse.
What else we got, man? H.O. got us over this whole episode. We've been trying to move on for about 20 minutes.
And then he try to drop the mic like he just concluded some shit. Like, man, crazy, man. Oh, holy shit. Yeah. But nah, I see some shit with the police. A nigga, I guess he was like, circling his house and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the police say, "Can I see your ID? I don't know if you live here or not." I'm paraphrasing, but that's really what the fuck you supposed to do in that situation, bro? What y'all doing?
That's tough.
This your crib.
That be the
This
thing.
nigga walked up on your shit and say, "Let me see your ID. I don't know if you live here or not." Cause you,
It depends on if you ready. If you ready for the
Repercussions?
right. If you want to play that game, you can easily be like, yeah, or you can be like, get the fuck out of here.
You do gotta put your pride to the side.
Yeah,
You feel me?
there's
That's
certain
it.
situations.
y'all whipping the ID.
I mean, it depends how I'm feeling that.
It depends on how they approach me.
Right.
If he come on some disrespectful shit,
He
I'ma
wasn't
fist
loud and shit. None of that shit.
him. Did he come through? Did he
It's
come?
white.
I don't think you did it.
Where your ID?
You ain't doing all that.
Where your ID?
You ain't doing all that.
He's trying to get popped.
Yeah, I'm talking about dude with the collar back up on his ass and everything.
Oh, well, cause after your boy turned up on him.
It wasn't my boy. It was on the internet.
With the dude get to talking crazy.
He ain't getting talk crazy. He was like, hold on. He real country too. This shit was hilarious, kind of. He was like, bro, this is my house. Like, he was like, well, basically, he was just like, how you figure it's some suspicious shit going on? Like, the man just got through coming yard and all this other shit, and you come in asking, do I live here and shit? Like, that ain't your place.
I mean, I just stand on mine, and I wouldn't get disrespectful until he called back up. I'm gonna just stand on mine and I guess do what's necessary.
Bro, you want to know what the jacked up part about that? In the report, the police officer would be justified. That's the jacked up part. Cause he asked for your credentials.
We don't have to give our credentials.
Yeah, what's your reason? Like,
Watching this dude on YouTube, he always be like, penal code, blah, 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 blah. I don't have to do this, this, that.
But
But you don't have to.
a callback, it goes back to knowing your laws though, and
That ain't true, bro. If they ask you for
no,
your
they
ID,
actually
have to show your ID.
you got to present you got to
but
present it.
It's different. For me, I'm thinking it's different. Shut up, bro.
He trying to change.
Damn, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. If it's different, because I think he's on his property. You dig what I'm saying? But if they you walking down the street and they say, "Let me see your ID," you have to show that your ID.
Well, I don't know. I knew they used to do that, whole stop and frisk shit. So basically, you tell me we can walk down there, police can be like, all right, lift up your shirt and check you and all that shit. They can't do that.
What are you talking about, bro? That happened to me as a child.
No, right.
No, they can say probable cause, bro. Like I mean, it's a like when you. But I'm saying when you're a cop, it's a slippery slope because that's all they need is probable cause. Probable cause, and they know the law, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Not niggas, but people don't know.
Don't know the law. Like he can say like, oh yeah, you fit the description, or we had a call in this area about such and such. So I'm doing my due diligence. Where your ID at? As soon as you pop off, They in full jurisdiction to do what they want to do.
We at 16, bro. Like, I'm trying to have we coming from hooping, had a nigga face down on the pavement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look like, they said it was a disturbance over here, and woo. Like, niggas is children, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
And you know New York, they saying that.
Yeah, and do it at the same time. But yeah, I don't know. He was on this property, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one, though.
He was in his driveway, bro. Like, get out my driveway, bro.
That's a tough one.
But he was hella calm. Like, I'm just asking. Then when he was like, "No, I'm not showing you my ID." As soon as he said, "No, I'm not showing you," he went to call him a backup. Dude pulled up in like 2 minutes. Like,
I still want to show you. Like you say, he on his property. It's like I still have to show you, bro.
and he said, "Look, y'all," because the whole time it's not showing his house. You see his neighborhood and shit. I'm in this big ass house and they don't think I belong here. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. He said, if I was a white man out here, you wouldn't think nothing. But I'm circling my house, so I'm looking like I'm suspicious. You just see my man come cut the grass and everything. You don't think I belong here.
Well, really, what I was saying about the voting shit also is we should have did the shit as in saying we ain't voting until them niggas is arrested for Breonna Taylor. That's what the fuck we should be saying.
What? Well, once again, what Black say? What are we getting out of that?
This shit gonna keep going. They
Right.
going regardless. Like
That's the point that I'm trying to get H to understand, bro. Like, if we live in here, we live in within their laws. You ain't got to vote. That's benefiting us on this side. And I would say us, I'm talking about that benefits them.
The white people.
The white people, like, they're like, okay, cool. Like, you're not hurting them by saying you're not gonna vote. Like, you're not hurting them at all.
If the mass majority,
You
It
know
don't
what
matter.
You know what they hurt?
They
what hurt them
pockets.
at? With money.
That's it.
Like like shopping with them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you saying you not gonna exercise your right.
even that though. Like niggas still online with Jimmy Jazz.
that's what I'm saying. Niggas gotta get on page. Like
No, I'm saying, listen, bro. You ears open. You say the voting shit. I'm saying if it was some money shit, that benefits us because now they focusing on change.
that's why this shit.
You see what I'm
over
saying?
there.
If you say you're not gonna vote, we're not catching any benefits of that. We have no leverage. All right, that's the word. We have no leverage in this.
There it is.
We have leverage in the money shit. We have no leverage in
Not voting.
our voting without voting.
Prime example. Prime example, H.
What leverage?
The Redskins on been the Washington team for years. As soon as FedEx said they were pulling out, everything changed.
Name changing. Money.
Everything changed. I mean, it's been the Redskins for years, bro. FedEx said, no, our name on this stadium
They've
is
been
pulling out.
complaining for years. They had no
facts.
leverage.
They've been complaining for years.
They had no leverage.
FedEx said, no, I think.
Which is not a false statement. That's not a
Facts. All of
that's
that.
not
All of
a
that.
false
So
statement.
really, they changing off of the black niggas' backs.
What, bro?
They could have been said.
No, but I think the point is that they had like the leverage. Now that FedEx ain't fucking with them, oh, we gotta make a. And that's what I'm saying. That's what they saying with the
20
voting.
years ago when they first brought it up, FedEx could have said that shit.
But listen,
I think
if we
you
say
missed what
we
we
ain't
said.
voting,
Are.
if we say we ain't voting, what they gonna do about it?
They gonna put who they want to put in there anyway.
But what are we gonna get
What
out
are
of
we
it?
been? How are we changing the narrative that they are going to put somebody in there anyway?
How we gonna change the narrative when we vote and this nigga still be in?
That's when it come to money. That's why I feel like, well, I guess we all saying that voting ain't really the. It ain't. We all on the same page that voting ain't the answer.
We ain't on the
He
same
ain't
page.
even win the
With the voting shit, we ain't on the same page that voting is the change that we need.
But what I'm saying is,
Did he win the first time?
who?
Trump.
Yeah.
No, he didn't win.
Oh, you talking about the popular shit? Oh, right. But look, listen what I'm saying. Can you keep walking off, bro? Look what I'm saying, bro. You didn't drop a mic, bro. You did drop the mic, bro. Hey, when you get a clean mic drop, bro, I'm gonna let you know, bro. I'm like, that was it there, bro. That was it there. You ain't had one of them yet, though. So then what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. There's no leverage in us. Everybody saying, "Oh, we're not finna vote anymore." They gonna be like, "All right." Thanks. Winning. Winning. Like, you dig what I'm saying? We're not like, Breonna Taylor, people they might not still get locked up like the police who killed her. You see what I'm saying? There's no leverage. If it had something to do with money, it'd be some leverage in there. Oh, you see this shit, all this? You know, when they got the Black Lives Matter and shit right there, they got something to do with these dollars, bro. They realizing
Braun ain't playing if that shit ain't on the court.
exactly.
Braun ain't playing if Black Lives Matter. They ain't supporting that shit. Even with the shit like with the coronavirus shit. The reason Kemp he's fighting against Keisha is because she's trying to close the economy back down. Like, that's not what they want. Like, the reason they open this shit up is because of money. They didn't find no cure, they didn't find a vaccine, none of that.
Talk that shit, Black.
They was just losing money, they was losing money. That money, that green, but I learned this from a white dude. One of my professors in my master's degree, he said, the only color these motherfuckers see is green. He worked on the stock market. Like, he said, man, they only see green. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it might be some racist motherfuckers. I mean, I ain't gonna say it might be. It is some racist motherfuckers out here, but at the end of the day, if you fucking up their money,
that's when you really see if they racist.
yeah.
You think they racist? Make them money. You good. White or black people, like you say, it don't matter. If you making them money,
That's why you hear these celebrities saying, oh, shit like Wayne saying all this dumb shit because he rich.
He about one more coming from me canceling his ass.
You feel me? Floyd be saying little silly shit sometimes.
They about one joint for me canceling their ass too now. Wayne, Carter. You about one more comment, bro. I'm gonna go on the whole rampage. But OJ. OJ. Like, unless they benefit off, you know what I'm saying? They might be an asshole racist to somebody else, but OJ's my friend. Kanye's my friend.
make them money, bro. They'll stay with yourself.
Yeah, or provide that social currency. You know what I'm saying?
I need you to title it.
I know OJ Simpson.
Kanye 2020. All right, good. Give me a nice one with him with the red hair and all that shit on the cover.
He's trolling.
I'm cool on that, bro. Hey, and you know something? I'm not against Kanye running for president. I'm just saying I'm not voting for him.
Hey, what you just say? Holy shit! It was just 18-2.
I know they done tied this motherfucker. But yo, what y'all think about Saha though? All the Saha shit going on. I didn't know he did all
Bro,
this.
What now?
I don't, man.
He wrote for Travis Scott.
Statement?
The Saha shit.
Bro,
What about Saha?
You know, he was trending the other day.
Saha was? Because he did what?
They showed all the records he wrote. Mad records for Travis Scott.
That's business like...
No, I know Kanye.
I
I know Kanye, but I didn't know he did Travis Scott too. Like, where?
Travis Scott ain't no lyricist.
You know what I mean?
He ain't dropping no music, so I can believe
he made singles, bro. I mean, he's a Drake. He's a Crunk. I said Crunk, but you know what I'm saying.
We said it earlier.
He's Drake to the kids.
He's the black people's.
Wait, who you talking about? Saha?
No.
Oh, Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
He the black people EDM.
Yeah.
To the Drake
100%.
to the kids. I'm about to say Travis don't make songs like
All his shit sonically sound good to me, but he ain't talk about shit. You just gotta know what you're going in there for.
Yeah.
Travis Scott make drug music.
Yeah.
Hallucination music.
Well, I don't do no drugs, but I feel what you're saying.
Y'all fuck with that Drake shit though? That new Drake shit?
That Nike commercial is fire.
Nike commercial.
I ain't heard it. I ain't seen it.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh, you heard it though?
That motherfucker.
Neither.
That Benz was so hard.
That I want to go on record. That's a concept car though.
I know that's a concept, but I think I saw it because it came out at 17.
Yeah, it's a
I saw an
concept
older
car.
one of them in traffic down here. No, I looked
Like
it up.
that's legit what it was, bro. It's been a concept car. Like
Yeah, I looked it up.
it ain't out. That's a 1-on-1 you looking at.
That shit is hard.
Bro, I want to point out there ain't no side view mirrors on that car, and nor is there anything. It's a complete digital dash in the middle. Like it ain't. Look at the car again, bro. He'll have no rear view mirror. He can't look to the left or the right in that car, bro.
Hey, I gotta give respect Drake, bro. I respect how this nigga handle business, bro. Like,
Yeah.
cause he getting paid off of that shit. Like,
No, he legit filmed a Nike commercial.
Get together, bro.
It's a Nike commercial, bro. Like he shot the video at the Nike complex in Oregon.
Word?
Nike.
Yeah. He
He
went
got the
Nike.
Jordans. Yeah, he got the Jordans.
Yeah.
You right.
Like LeBron and them and shit.
Hey, what y'all think about the Beyonce shit? Y'all watched it?
Hold on.
I heard
1
it.
second. I do want to say this about Saha because you said I ain't speak on it. No, it's dope, but also it's like, it just let me know people don't read credits. Cause it's been there. It's like I've always read credits, so it's like I knew he was. I don't know what he wrote on it, but I knew that he wrote on the record. You know, his name in the credits as a writer. So it wasn't no surprise for me. But it's like that's what's up. And there's like 30 people on Sicko Mode that wrote on Sicko Mode. Like 30 people, bro. But it's a hit record though. Everybody eating. You said Beyonce what now?
Did y'all see the Beyonce video?
I did. Tell me the
Lions King.
Yeah.
I heard the visuals crazy.
It's
It
crazy.
is. It is crazy.
That shit hard.
It looked like she spent a lot of money on that, man.
Good money, bro. I'm talking about
Good
that
money.
shit is crazy, bro. Like,
Costume changes and everything.
yeah. That shit hella crazy though. But then the whole concept of it hard though. You dig what I'm saying? Black is king, like.
I mean, you know I am. You know that. Thanks, Beyonce, for letting the world know.
That's really.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about me. Thank you, Beyonce, thank you, Beyonce, for confirming that for the people.
I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me.
Thank you, B.
Yeah. But you ain't seen it yet.
Nah,
See,
I still gotta get
She give you promo.
I gotta sign up for the shit, and I got the shit free. I done had the shit free
All
like
my password is
the Verizon. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Say less.
Oh man.
Hulu, Disney. I mean, came with it. Everything came together.
But you guys, so did you see the Mandalorian?
I watched one episode. We talked about
What is
this
it called?
Yeah, right?
What is it?
Who? Mandalorian.
Boba Fett type shit.
You wasn't in the Star Wars. You ain't in the Star Wars.
Bro, to this day I have not watched a
I'm
complete
being good in the same boat.
movie of Star Wars. Like never.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Never. I've seen the spoof. What's the spoof joint? Spaceballs. I've seen the
Ah,
Spaceballs and have not seen a
that
complete
shit
episode of Star
goofy
Wars.
too. Spaceballs. is
I can't
goofy.
get into it, bro. I legit when I got the flourishment for my man's right here, I went there and tried to look at it. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get into this.
Which one you started?
I tried to start, you know how they say episode 1.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it's because it's
you
start,
get it on the episode 1?
not at all.
Yeah, I ain't tell you to start in the 1970 shit.
No, because I mean back then I probably seen part. No. It's in terms of movies, it's like
You don't
4,
watch
5, 6.
Hold on, bro.
Then they made 1, 2, 3,
Hold on,
and
bro. How you don't know that?
Because when Star Wars was out with me, it was Star Wars. Now all this other shit added on.
yeah.
You know,
When he said episode 1, and you said the 1970 shit, he said no.
the first one's called The New Hope, bro.
See, actually, you talking about
The one that the original.
The order, like the way they.
Oh, hold on, bro. You're not a fan.
Yeah, he's not a fan. He's a fan. I know that. I ain't even a fan.
You're not a fan.
What are you talking about? It's called Star Wars.
They basically when they first made it, those were prequels to.
Nah, it's not. No, the episode 1. Oh, you talking about the episode 1 and shit?
No, I'm talking about the stuff when it came out back in the day.
Yeah,
that was,
it ain't a prequel though. The episode 1 and shit is the prequels.
no.
Episode 1.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. So like what came out back in the day, even though it came out like 1, 2, 3, that's technically 4, 5, 6. And the new stuff that came out is 1, 2, 3, and then they got one that went to 7, right? Like episode 7 and
That is after the fact.
after 6.
After the original
See,
joints.
I ain't even see
Yeah.
the last one, right? I ain't see once they started making it with the girl and all that shit. It's
That's what I'm saying.
Some woman empowerment shit.
The episode 1 through the third one, through episode 3, is showing you even how like Darth Vader and shit became Darth Vader and shit. You see what I'm saying? But dude, on some other shit, because you're not a fan, bro. I thought you was a fan. You saying something about the Mandalorian and shit. I was a Boba Fett nigga, you know, names and shit. You're not a fan though.
What do you mean? I saw the originals. Once they start doing all this new shit, it's like, what are you talking about?
Those are the hard ones and they matter.
Ain't nothing better than Empire Strikes Back.
You a
okay?
lie.
None of them, nigga. That's Empire Strikes Back is the best Star
Even
Wars in the
the
franchise.
solo shit, that shit hard as fuck. Like,
The solo by himself. that
yeah,
shit?
cause they showing. I like the stories, bro. Anywho, bro, it was crazy how George Lucas, he was like, he didn't start off with
But see, George
Episode-
Lucas ain't got nothing to do with these other shits. He
does.
sold his shit already.
I'm talking. Listen to me, bro. You ain't let me finish not one statement. Cause I said he ain't no fan. There you ain't. But now the reason he didn't start off with episode 1, 2, and 3 is because he said during that time technology wasn't as advanced then. So he was like, I could pull this off now, but I'm gonna say that for later. But they had that thought to be like technology gonna be where it's at. They're like that's big in the 70s. For me, you know what I'm saying?
That's big.
Then on some other shit, James Earl Jones, they gave him 2 options. They said you can either take, I want to say it was like 30,000, or you could take 15 and get percentages on the movie. He was like, man, I was on my mama's couch, I needed the 30,000 in the 70s. Bruh.
Losing,
Bruh. But he was like, I didn't even think this shit was gonna be big. Like, you know how people say they didn't think Friday was gonna be big, you know? I mean, of course, it ain't no Star Wars level, but like, he was like, I need that 30,000 in the 70s, you know what I'm saying? But the people who took them percentages, they so up, bro. They so up, bro. And it's for the, bro, so up. Like, I'm waiting on that.
they say they're gonna pay like $30 for that.
I'm waiting on the 30 in my I'm for pre-order. This, cause this was supposed to be in the movies.
See, and that's why
So I gotta pay for Disney Plus and pay for that?
I mean, I feel you, but like real talk, if you would go in there with like a date, you gonna spend more than 30 though.
Right.
I'm not. I'm watching this shit on the
that's crazy.
Shit.
I'm not mad at it, bro. Like they put all that time into the movie, bro. Like you got to pay for that, bro.
Yo, they got paid for it to go on the service. Like, say how the Netflix, them joints be coming on Netflix now. Netflix pays them to put it on there.
This is a Disney movie though.
Nah, I get you. But
Who's paying who? It's a Disney movie.
oh, you saying because it's on their service? They had to pay to get the movie made.
Which is that why they trying to recoup.
Yo,
You gotta get it for that $9.99.
Beyonce got y'all right. Beyonce already got y'all a bunch of fucking subscribers, nigga. So what the fuck? Green ass niggas.
But I don't know what the fuck I was just about to say. It was something about that country.
Kanye 2020.
They ain't right with no Kanye 2020. It was something about that contract. Jay, how you got to have like, you got to take care of yourself on the back end on some of these contracts, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
Man, where's he at now? He gotta be kind of old because he ain't even the telephone.
Y'all ever see
commercial.
Best of the Best?
What's that?
It's like a karate movie. He's like, it's like,
How recent?
oh, this shit hella old. I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, I asked where he at. Nigga said, you so best of the best, so I'm about to think he's gonna be in.
But I'm saying, you know, he like one of the main actors or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's a low budget film, but it's like a cult classic though, you know what I'm saying? Like he coaching the US karate team and shit, and they going against Korea or some
Who's
shit.
in it?
Other
than him?
You know, Eric Roberts.
Oh, you watching them fake ass fucking karate movies with them white ass niggas doing that shit.
He ain't the star.
Yeah, you said Aaron Roberts. You know who he talking about?
He's not
that white boy.
He's not the star though. But that's somebody you would know. You don't know the Asian people.
How you know Jet Li any of them niggas?
Nah.
What the fuck? What
Nah.
do you mean?
Nah.
So come on, when you see that shit with them white niggas, that shit bullshit, man.
He's not the star. Matter of fact, he's like the has been, but that's somebody you would know. Cause you base it like that.
Nah. you need to get up on the Jet Li joints, man.
I fuck with Jet Li. What the
No,
fuck
I'm
you
not talking about the joints when he's on before he became mainstream on fucking.
Bro, we used to watch this type shit in the crib, bro.
Yeah,
like,
okay, like what?
I'm almost on the Bruce Lee though. Be for real for like Chinese Connection and shit.
Nah, that's cool, but Jet Li
Return
took
of
it
the
to
Dragon.
another level. They took it to another level the way they do they shit.
Yeah, that Chinese Connection. That the one though. You was on them Bruce Lee flicks.
You don't understand nothing.
Well, see the ones we had, it's just off.
Yeah,
I used to watch the shit where it wasn't no.
the subtitles.
Nah,
No,
Like,
that
they probably said like 3 words the whole
nah.
No,
I
that
got
one
the
was
English
like,
joint. And he, oh man, my partner had a Green Hornet.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit. So, you know, so I was more into the Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan for real. You know what I'm saying? I used to rumble in the Bronx. Shout out.
Hilarious. If it wasn't for the pause, this rap shit wouldn't be going on.
Yeah, I feel you.
My favorite movie is the Bronx Tale.
That's a good one, bro.
Okay.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. But now the videos we had, the VHS we had, the shit is just off. Like they talking English, but they mouths moving a mile a minute.
That
I
way.
remember that show that used to come on. It was like it's a show on now called Wipeout. When they be going through the little obstacle course and shit, but it was a Chinese one, and then they used to be commentating in their own shit, but the words, somebody used to be translating this shit, like, used to be silly as hell, and it made me think of that. The words used to be off like a motherfucker.
No.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it. Though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That'd be like doing all the, like they might try to do a balance beam and then get hit by something.
No, I don't know that one.
I guarantee you open that tape and they never but some flicks from the 70s. That was
Talk about the
one.
Talk about what you say.
Booty Talk 1. What is that? R. Kelly free show. Throw that tape away, bro. Why you got that?
Bro, edit that, bro. Bro, you got the R. Kelly tape? What tape that is, bro? The one he pissing on him?
That's the only one.
Perfect.
Throw that in the
What a
trash.
perv, bro. Why do you have that, bro? Like you hold on to it like you ready to sell it.
He waiting on.
Burn it, bro.
He waiting on him to get out of prison so he can autograph it.
It ain't no way you can spin this one.
Nah, it's better to say that's a collector's item.
It's no, you can't spin that, bro.
It's a collector's item, bro.
Bro, it's the spin doctors out here, bro. You can't spin
He
that
could
one.
probably
bro.
get a smooth 200,000 off of that probably in like 10 years.
But
Maybe if it was the original that got sold to TMZ.
Street Fighter and shit, nigga.
who knows?
This ain't the English one. You see the Chinese shit on there, nigga.
For the people that can't see, he's pulling out the VHS.
He's pulling out VHS.
VHSs.
VHSs.
He pulling out VHSs. For real, for real.
What do you watch that on though?
Do you have you got a VHS here?
The double joint, remember? Y'all had the double joint?
With the TV?
DVD and the combo joint? Come on, bro. Stop it.
I definitely did.
Hey, bro. Burn that tape, bro. Ain't no need to hold on to that, bro.
Nah, I feel you don't.
It ain't no need to hold on to it. She gonna sell it for 200,000. Shit, I gotta make 200,000 off of it. But you goddamn,
That ain't the one.
perverted, bro.
Yeah, bro, but she.
That's perverted, bro.
Nah, you know back then, you know
He
this.
still trying to justify.
No, this is during the bootleg era. So you know when you go
Okay.
walking down the street and they got all the shits, and you know, of course, this is during the time when he's still on something that ain't me. So the niggas on. So they.
Everybody that saw it saw the
Yeah,
tape.
once you see it, you be like, oh shit.
So,
Yeah.
can I say this? Whether it was him or not, why are we looking at that, bro?
Like I said, it was
Perv. You knew when you bought it. You knew it was a nigga pissing on a young girl. Kappa done. It's alright, bro. You perverted back in the 90s. And then what happened? Early 2000s.
I feel like it might have been 2000.
Looking in my joints, man, you just made me find something. I'm gonna have to go home and see what's on here,
What
man.
that is?
Got my Tracy Lee shows from back in the days, from '97. So it might be some exclusive shit up there.
Hey, man.
Nah, you need to
Thank you, man.
digitize that, bro.
Hey,
Thank you, Steve.
no problem, bro. But burn that tape. Shit is crazy. But no, not shit.
You said rent it.
Well, yeah. But he fucked up all the way around. First of all, he said rent. Then the nigga ain't trying to see that shit. Like, hey, for a quick second, bro. Do y'all still listen to R. Kelly?
Not intentionally.
I never really went to go listen to R. Kelly, but I mean, if it come on, I'll listen to it.
Bro, I be conflicted. Like, hey, DJ'd in a second, but man, like, it's like conflicted, bro. Cause like, R. Kelly joints slap. Like, let's call it is what it is. Like, he got some joints, but I don't go to play R. Kelly. Like if it come on, I ain't like, oh, I gotta change it.
It was on my mix, and that shit came on, and I was vibing.
Yeah, I mean, man, look, honestly, bro, when it come down to
Temperatures rising.
That was the song in my head. That was the song in my head.
it's all about how you perceive the music. Like I can't vouch for what he was doing, like how sick he was in his mind, bro. Like it's all about how the music make you feel. Honestly.
Cause somebody was going hard about this shit the other day. Well, you know, folks say other day, nigga. It could be from birth to now, right? You know what I'm saying? But just like, oh no, you know, you condoning that, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not. You dig what I'm saying? So this my whole thing. If on the Players Club, when the song come on, you supposed to turn the movie off.
That's what I'm saying. No, you don't. So I feel you, bro. It's like
If the Players Club come on, you're not turning the movie off when she get to dancing.
A lot of shit from back in the day, bro, is just not acceptable right now, bro.
that's true. That's true.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Times has just changed.
Oh, right, the gay shit that they used to do in the living color.
What?
No, you talking about Fire Marshal Bill though. That dude was like
Fire Marshal Bill was also.
he was handicapped.
Yeah, handicapped.
Even when you watching like shit, like just as simple as Moesha, how they was fat shaming Shorty the whole, like they was doing.
Bro, you been watching.
I watched it.
I was like,
I have to, bro. Let's get that out there, bro. I was watching Moesha the other day.
I was watching about the first five.
Yeah.
Like shit.
I was watching.
Hey, that
bro.
was fat shaming her heavy though, bro.
Bro, heavy.
Hell,
I was like,
Every,
dang.
and look, to the point I didn't even realize, like, heavy, bro.
And then I was like, bro, she was small. And the first episode caught me off guard. I was like, man, she wasn't even big.
She was straight. She was straight.
I was like, she ain't even big, bro. I was like, they went in on her like, and it was like, but if we being honest though, bro, they were high schoolers, and that's a high schooler's game. Yeah. Like we had to, like that's the thing, man. That this time that we in, bro, everybody be so quick to cancel stuff, but like. They were in high school, bro. You 16, 17 years old. That's what you did. You joked on your peoples.
Did y'all catch Ray J done had 2 roles in that show?
He definitely did. He definitely did.
somebody else. Bernie Mac was in that motherfucker.
Yeah, he boy brother.
Ray J played a whole nother character before he became like the new brother in the family. He was I can't even think of the dude name. He look like Keyshawn Johnson to me. What a nigga name? He was running the club. He was running the little club on the. You ain't see it? I just seen this recently.
What you talking about?
On the show. I'm talking about Moesha.
What episode was that?
Might have been like the 3rd one, bro. On season 1.
He was running the club.
He was running like an all boys club, and Moesha and Ken were like trying to take over and shit. But they were like, nah, that's a man's club. But they ended up working together doing shit for the community. It was one of those type clubs, you know what I'm saying, for men. Like 100 black men or something like that.
Yeah,
you dig what I'm saying?
I can visualize
but
that.
Ray J was like an assistant to the dude over the club.
And I was tripping out on Romeo. Well, what Raymond, is it Santana?
Yeah, Romeo from Steve Harvey show.
Steve Harvey show.
He was like one of her first boyfriends. Haji.
Yeah, Haji.
Bro, I was just watching this, bro.
I had forgot that he was in Moesha though, bro. I was like, oh man.
Yeah. It did, bro. You shit be crazy. First episode. Temperatures rising.
I said my take on this show.
You did.
I said my take.
What was your take?
My take is the Clippers losing in the first round against Dallas. That's my hot take for the NBA playoffs. Mess up everybody.
I ain't hear the first round. I heard you say they were gonna lose. I thought you were talking about this game.
Oh no, I'm talking about. I'm talking about they
You want a double?
No, I ain't got nothing on it. I'm just saying in my heart.
But the first episode, the nigga Romeo had like the little dreads, like you know,
Little plats.
I'm trying to think of what the
Coolio.
little group, what the little group.
Crisscross.
Them two, the other one.
ABC, Another Bad Creation. Who you
Nah,
talking
not from here, bro. Batman it up, bro. What's my man name?
Immature.
He had them immature braids. Thank you, bro. Had them immature braids.
He had on Sister.
Yeah. And like 3rd episode, he got the clean cut like on Steve Harvey show.
Like,
hey, you know the one he probably playing both of them roles.
Oh yeah.
La Vida. Nah, you talking about from House Party 3?
No, I'm talking about
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, on Steve Harvey show. What was the girl Cedric the Entertainer was fucking with? He was
La Vida.
La Vida Alice Jenkins.
Hey, look, Pete. What was said from? On Steve Harvey show. He used to say it all the time.
St. Louis, huh?
That's in real life, nigga. I'm talking about the show.
Oh, I don't know.
Willacoochee, Georgia.
Where is that?
Bro, that's a real spot, bro.
No.
My dog put me on the other day. He said, bro, you know that shit is a real spot? I thought this nigga was bullshit. Talking about Willacoochee, Georgia. He might got family there for real. I mean,
That's on that boy. He was like, he just looked on the map. It was like, let me see what in Georgia would look off. We'll go with that.
Willacoochee, Georgia.
Oh, we got to get up out of here. We almost 2 hours. Sheesh.
Well, ain't nothing at the well.
Bro, where day they at?
Oh, shit.
Spin that.
4-4 somewhere.
Spin that. He had two strong ones though,
What
boy.
was the second one?
Spin it and
Spin that
family to
shit.
feed.
Yeah, that's spinach.
No, hold on. Is that the same one? Spin it and family to feed?
No. That's
the
the
family feed is the A shit.
Yeah. I'm talking about two strong. I never forget, but I was on Edgewood coming out the department store, and I just saw a girl hop out the car and start dancing to that record.
that song.
And I was like, bro, huh?
From here?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. I was like, bro, what song is that? Cause I'm talking about in the middle of the street.
Which one it was?
It wasn't spinning. It was the
A.
yeah.
He said, how he start off? Right then and the damn woman.
Yeah. I was like, bro, what record is this? I ain't never seen no song make somebody stop. I'm talking about shout, but you know Edgewood was different back then. Shawty just started in the middle of the street, hopped out the car and started dancing, bro. I was like, wow, that's when you know you got a record.
Boy, I couldn't get this one out. Boy, listen. Boy, you know how words, you can look at it, then you can look at how you pronouncing this shit up under it. Mm-hmm. But I couldn't get not one of them. So this word is Ombudsman.
Just spell it, bro.
Okay, I got you. Ombudsman. It is one that investigates, reports on, and helps settle complaints.
That's a word there, bro.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
My book of the week is called Relentless. I listen to this as an audio book, so it's basically about the nigga. Let me see who the author is. The nigga who was basically the book about. He was a trainer and he trained Jordan. He trained Jordan and D Wade. He trained D Wade.
Talking about Tim Grover?
Was that his name? Yep, Tim Grover. So it was a book about him. How he was talking about. It was basically about getting your mental right. But he was saying how Jordan was relentless, basically his competitive nature, and he was talking about how D Wade in that Mavs championship, you know, how his mental changed and why he really took over. And he was saying he put people like through rigorous trainings, and he was like, that first training, you gonna quit, you gonna want to quit. He was like, but the people that come back, that's how you know they serious. Like, but it was a dope book. But Tim Grover, that's the author too.
He popular.
Yeah,
He was in the Jordan doll, right?
Maybe. I'm sure he probably had a cameo in there somewhere. Maybe like, you know.
Was he Jordan trainer? Like,
That's his man.
Yeah.
And because
He was
he's
in the
so,
doc then.
and I'm saying he's so popular because niggas know that's what Jordan was going to. You dig what I'm saying?
okay, yeah.
He was saying, I think he was throwing shots at Braun. He was throwing shots at niggas too, like niggas.
Tim Grover was?
Yeah.
What was one? Give me
I
a hot
can't
take.
think of it. Was a minute ago when I
Paraphrase.
listened to it. He was just basically saying how niggas just ain't mentally ready. Like niggas ain't mentally there. Like that's basically what he was getting to. But
Damn.
yeah, it was a good one. I listened to it on the audio. It was an audio book. I
Okay,
listened to it,
Relentless.
so, yeah.
Check it out.
For sure. Hey,
You said what we want when we want.
yeah, all that. I will say this though, just stay tuned, man. Paid America making an announcement sometime this week. Just stay tuned.
Respect.
Yeah. That's it,
And
bro.
with that, we're out.
We out. See y'all next week.